Today we have a webcamless stream. I'm sorry, but I am so tired. I can't. I just can't. Not today. But we are gonna have a small stream. It'll be most likely a not a stronger stream? What? It's definitely not a longer stream. A shorter stream than usual, and we're gonna do a movie night afterwards because, you know what? We haven't had a movie night in a while. So why not? Should I turn this down? I don't know how loud it is. I'll turn it down a little bit. I honestly can't tell if it's really loud for you guys. I missed the Frog Boy about an hour or so ago. Oh, you didn't have to tell me that. It is real loud. I will turn it down a lot. There. Is this better? At some point I'm just going to turn on my own stream and check. Much better? Okay, good. Good. Alright. I'm going to do my expert reel for quick first. I don't even, honestly, actually, technically, I think I'll do expert last because does anybody even really need expert anymore? Like, even this white mage is now almost fully decked for 40. That, like, there's no real point anymore, right? No, there really isn't. You do? Okay. We'll do it last. We'll do it last. Who wants to come for leveling roulette? I don't care what I play. You can play whatever you want. I'll play whatever's left. Okay. Lego. Actually, okay, I'll just put it in chat here as well. Then we have one spot over. Yeah. One spot left. Tit over goats. I feel like I know what you mean, but also, how dare you? That's no. What do you want to play, actually? For the duck. Okay. Alright. I mean, Titania, I would say regardless, right? I actually just bought 3 weapons at this point, because none of the weapons that I want to use dropped, so I bought my red mage weapon, I bought white mage and dark knight, and just called it a day. We'll just farm for the mount at some point. You're gonna be healer, you're gonna be machinist, okay? I don't think anyone else wants to come, so that means I'll have a little bit of a tank, shall I? I'll have a little bit of a tank. With these earrings, not the other one. Okay. I'm assuming y'all are ready. If not, rip. If we get a 75 plus dungeon, you won't because my paladin is still 70. So it won't be that. It's impossible. I keep getting this one somehow. I don't know why. It's just always this one. Plus, I like the higher level ones. You get more experience for the higher level ones, so you might as well. That and you have more skills available. I feel like this is also just not... In general, this music is not very hype-inducing. I know that, but I really like the soundtrack to Crystal Chronicles, so... And now it's really low. Is that just me? It is. Oh, it was just a really short one. Never mind. I said nothing. It's just cozy. I'm honestly not too sure how to pull here at this point, because last time I did this one was with Nick, actually. Was it just before the expansion? I don't know. But I kept getting it for some reason. And every time my healers couldn't keep up. So, I don't know. Shall I have faith, Energizer? Do you believe in yourself? Not with your gear. Is it that bad? You get, if you do like the higher level ones, you get gear every time you do it. Like, you should have full gear at some point. If you level all of your classes and you don't throw away all the gear, you should have a full set. Not too long into it, actually. I think I almost have every 76 one as well. Oh, come back. How dare you. Small cooldown. I'm watching your Witcher 2 lore through on YouTube at the moment. I should have the last part up today, actually. It's kind of a long recording. It's like 1.5 hours or something. Obviously some of that's gonna get cut with moving around, but yeah, it should have the last part up today as well. And I already recorded the first part of Roach as well, Roach's Path, but it's gonna take a little while still. But hey, at least Witcher 2 is technically done that way. God, that doesn't help when you're sleepy, does it? Nope, no it doesn't. What, you guys are really after Energizer, aren't you? I can keep going, right? Oh, you know, that doesn't open until later, doesn't it? Rip. I can turn it up a little bit now, because they're a bit lower. It's silly because I actually never played Crystal Chronicles. I just like the music. Maybe that's a bit too loud. Sorry. Oh, I'm trying to do that while I tab. Yeah, the reason they gave for cutting Yordveth from The Witcher 3 was a bit awkward as well. I kind of get why they did it, but at the same time, I feel like I would have found a reason. In fact, I found several reasons already. I just, you know, wasn't working on the game, obviously. Oh wow, I keep forgetting that this is actually a really short cooldown. I should use this every time. Oh well, I only just started leveling Paladin, so it doesn't count. Actually, same for this one. Same for this one. Go on. Well, zoom on then, eh? Are you already using it? Then nobody else needs to. I don't think he starts again. Yeah, he doesn't start again. He only needs one. Hi, Skull. Good evening. Do you want to come along with the other roulettes? Yours would have made everyone else look ugly in The Witcher 3. I'm actually wondering, because they definitely... I don't know. I feel like the elves look worse somehow in The Witcher 3, and I can't put my finger on it. Maybe it's because they made him too realistic. But I feel like maybe I would still prefer The Witcher 2 Yordveth, just for that reason. Which I feel a little bit bad about that, but hey. I'll wait here a second, because these activate, don't they? Yeah. Gotta go fast, guys! Easily. Sometimes, when you have a really good group, you can do yeah, we did 3. I'm so proud of us, what? But normally, I'll take it. Hi, Manav. I remember this time. It's weird, because I'm actually very tired, so I'm not sure why I remember things when I'm very tired. But alright, we'll take it. Not to worry, if you still need one, I can always come along. I do not mind. My plan for The Witcher 3 lore through is actually to do it on Twitch. But I'll have a poll about it because a lot of people seem to be very upset about that. The thing with lore throughs is that it is still a lot of work to make, because I try to make it, you know, compact, so editing-wise, rather. And I'm trying to make Witcher stories in the meantime. I already don't have that much time to work on videos in the first place, so I kind of want to make Witcher stories instead. Oh, I thought I could make that. No such luck. So it's more of a trade-off, because I'm working on a pretty long Witcher stories as well right now, and I kind of want to finish it, There's another one that I really, really want to work on. Yeah, I just gotta find the time. But you never told me before! It was very confusing. I almost feel like we could have made that if I'd actually tried. Now I feel bad. I really didn't think we were gonna make 4, but okay. Rip. My bad. I feel like I just fall back into my old ways. You just be mana forever. Are you sure that's what you want? Hi, Ray Ray. Good evening. Tea. I will always greet things. Wait, except for that one? Oh no, not that one. I was definitely blocking, how dare you. I forgive you, as long as you die afterwards. Well, this one's definitely mine. Small cooldown. I'm not doing very well on my cooldown usage either. I should do better. With lightning and ice! Come here then. I'm honestly not sure. Actually, yeah, no, Gurlox, you might be right. I never even realized that. I think because the boss didn't really stick with me either. Like, not this boss, but the boss in 6. It didn't really stick with me as like an interesting boss as such. Probably because I cheesed it, but you know. If it looks like him and he has the same name, then definitely. Then you're definitely right. It would have to be. Oh, nice catch. I like all the Final Fantasy references they put in here. Although most of them are the older ones that I actually don't know most of them. So when someone tells me about it, my mind is blown. Oh, I don't have that cooldown, do I? Well, then we'll use Sentinel, why not? I keep forgetting I've changed stratagem. Rip. It's okay, we forgive you. Oh, Ray Ray. It's an epidemic at this point! I don't know why I'm sleeping so badly. Like, okay. Yesterday, my neighbors were having some sort of fight upstairs. And so loudly, with their bedroom window open, that I could hear it. So I want to say that didn't help. But it's not like that every night. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just unlucky. Come hither. Thank you. Oh, right, there's another one. Ha! I forget. It's nice that at least all of my AoE has a pretty decent cooldown now. Or rather, no cooldown, almost. I'm pretty sure Circle of Scorn had a longer cooldown before. Don't put me down on that. I'm only pretty sure. I'm very happy I don't have real neighbors. How come you didn't sleep well then? What happened? Were you thinking too much? I should probably activate that before. have a lot more buttons to press as a paladin, and I keep forgetting every single one of them. It makes me feel bad. I'm guessing I'll be able to use mana on things eventually. Not today. How would I rank the Witcher games? I think I might be a bit biased when I make a ranking like that, because my very first Witcher game was The Witcher 2. So I'm always a little bit biased towards that. But I think in general, even if I never started with that one, I think The Witcher 2 story just speaks to me more, which is weird because they actually put a lot more references towards the book series in The Witcher 2. And when I first played The Witcher 2, because the games were my introduction to the series basically, when I first played it, I actually didn't know a thing about the books. So it was very confusing, especially all the lodge stuff, because they kept talking about the lodge and I was like, what lodge? Was this, did I miss something in the game? But like, this is something that happened in the books and I just didn't know. But once I read the books and I went back and played it, because The Witcher 3 wasn't out yet, obviously, I understood all the references and it just became really interesting to play. Just in terms of, oh, I wonder what happened with this person, or what happened with that person, or is that one still alive, you know? And seeing familiar names, which I think colors my perspective a little bit. So for me, I guess The Witcher 2, Witcher 3, and then Witcher 1 in that order. But they're all really quite close. And I know a lot of people say, oh, The Witcher 1's terrible and it didn't age well, things like that. But for me, I actually love The Witcher 1 so much. Maybe it's for its campiness, maybe it's for just the fact that it was their first one, I don't know. The Witcher 1 just holds a special place in my heart, and also RIP Duckerino. It's a good thing that I guess we have a heal as a paladin. No, don't buff yourself. We're fine. It's fine, don't worry. Witcher 2 was so confusing when I first played it. I know, it really is, but I don't know, maybe they didn't think about that, because The Witcher 1 wasn't that widespread outside of Poland, honestly. It was pretty small. And The Witcher 2 became much bigger, and then everyone ran into the whole, what this? We have a cricket infestation in our basement. Wow, a big one like the size of my thumb made it to my room on the second floor in my bed! Oh, Ray Ray, I'm so sorry. That does not sound pleasant. I guess the whole thing, honestly the whole thing's probably a Final Fantasy VI reference, like the whole dungeon. I would not be surprised. Alright. How about The Witcher 2 on Steam for a while, but never actually played it? Would you recommend reading the books before playing it to appreciate it more? Well, you can play The Witcher 2 and enjoy it without having read the books. You certainly can, because otherwise I would never have continued playing either, obviously. But it certainly adds a lot. It adds a lot to the gameplay or otherwise. And trials I can do as DPS, so I will be a black mage again, because I'm trying to get through... Actually, no, I can be a healer, because that's adventure and neat. I might as well, I guess. Scholar it is! Stormblood had a lot of Final Fantasy VI references. Was that one Stormblood? I guess it was. I didn't even look. I'm sure it was, though. Trial, there's no way that's not going to be below 70, so... Oh, in a minute. Just burn down the house in general. There's actually a whole... I think it's Final Fantasy Tactics Gulags. There's a whole raid instance that is literally just Final Fantasy Tactics. I think it's Final Fantasy Tactics. which is like the last expansion. It'll be below 70. There we go. Good. No. You can be whatever you like. We're leveling, remember? And your dancer's already maxed. Am I not? Am I not right? I thought your dancer was already maxed. Maybe I remember wrong. I keep forgetting that now. All I have is this. Alex, is this all we do? Do we just spam Ruin and occasionally put bio on the boy? Yeah, no, definitely don't use him then. Definitely don't use him. Just level something. Not to worry. God, you must be so bored during raids. Just Ruin spam. Oh my lord. I'm doing Black Mage next, if I can, but I'm just basically going only when there's like an adventure in need because I'm a masochist like that, I guess. I don't need to heal, clearly. Oh, Energizer's also okay. I didn't even notice you were also a scholar. I like how we're both just like, healing. I think not. I think not. Which Witcher 3 expansion did you like more in terms of main quest? It's kind of funny actually like that, when you ask it like that. I preferred Blood and Wine's main story, but I preferred Hearts of Stone's antagonist. Both of them. So it's like a little bit of both. But I love both of them. I mean, obviously, I guess, but still. The music's from Crystal Chronicles, Mana. Oh, wow. See? That's what I mean. Manav, not Mana. Gen Z. For some reason, every time, like, especially now with this music, I just think of Secrets of Mana, and that's just making it double worse. The water is irradiated because crickets? Just saying. The whole soundtrack's on YouTube if you want to listen to it. There's a lot of soundtracks I listen to from games that I actually never played, but I just really like the soundtrack. You get one, because I said so. Whoever decided we couldn't stay with Shani. That was Shani herself, unfortunately. Alright. I feel like we need a shorter way to say 50, 60, 70 dungeon at this point. 10 number dungeons? I don't know. Triple zeros. Pleb dungeon roulette. Below 80 dungeons, still so low. Or they're so... Well, it's not long regardless, right? But it's longish. Monkey roulette. That's one way to say. Skull, do you want to come? Or nah? You say Detlef was evil? I don't think he was evil. I think he was very misguided. But, like, he was an antagonist nonetheless, right? I mean, there wasn't really there was no other antagonist than him, unfortunately. I like Detlef. I still think we should have locked him in the cage, but that's just me. Oh shit, yeah, no, I do want to do it on my paladin. You are entirely right. Wow. I didn't even realize. Oh my god. Thank you. That was a good catch. Look, I'm very tired. You know, that should have been a tip-off when Expert was unlocked. But okay. Hi, Kasumi. Good evening. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, Sienna was as well, but I think they were both kind of in the same boat. And I know, like, it's sad regardless, right? Well, hold on. Oh, there it is. It's sad regardless because both of them just had a really shite life when you think about it. And I understand both of their reasons. Like, I can't really be mad at either of them. I know what that sounds like, but I think that's just a case of being very witchery about it. There's never really anything morally black or white. It's always a little bit of both. Something else? I know. No, come back. How dare you? I can pull another one, right? Right, Energizer? I believe in you! Get another Thara. Am I gonna get slapped here? Please no slap. Oh, almost. Pull everything? Okay. Energizer, you heard the man. No chem today, Thara. I'm honestly just way too fucking tired. Now I also have like... Oh no, the damage up is gone. It's fine. There comes the Sentinel! After this one, I'll pop immunity. Energizer, just so you know. Okay, immune. I think this is like the main reason why I do like playing Paladin, is that you can make pulls like this just a thing and make it so easy. Go away, Leaf Miner. This is not your house. Both had bad things happen to them and both handled these events horribly. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. It's just a trauma story, really. If Witcher 4 ever happens, what do you think it will be about? Well, I feel like it can't be about a war again. If it is about a war, then technically the best candidates would be non-humans versus the rest, basically. Lacking that, it would have to be a threat from overseas. Because something that does actually come back quite often in the books as well is that... Okay, first of all, you know the boy that Ciri meets when Yennefer goes to the bank, etc. I forget his name every time. But the boy, Ciri prophesizes about him, basically. And she says that he'll go on to discover great lands, etc. And Avalark also says, oh, you know, we don't know what's on the other side of the planet. No one's actually seen it. So those two things combined could make for an interesting exploration story as well, to see what's on the other side. And if Seder Projekt decides to take that story into, shall I just stay? I shall just stay. Into that direction, then they can literally go and they can go wild. They can do whatever the hell they want. Because there's no book line at that point. They can just take the characters from the Witcher books that they like, that they want to see, or from their games in general, and just plop them down on the other side of the continent and see what happens. Personally, I'd like to see the Elven story. There's also this one Gwent card in The Witcher 3 that has Francesca on it and an elf next to him that looks a bit like a mirrored Jorveth. And Seder Projekt actually added a little comic in Hearts of Stones, I think. A little comic about Vergen, which they seem to have made the canon ending to Witcher 2, which is that Vergen is free. And in that comic, it's noted that Jorveth left. He left Vergen, and we don't really know where he goes. They don't say that, just that Jorveth and his elves left. So, in that sense, he could have gone back to Dol Bethana, and they could have said, you know what? We're gonna have our final stand. We won't let the humans mess around anymore. And we would just have a fight there. And I mean, it's not gonna be with Geralt, because they said they didn't want a story with Geralt anymore. Geralt's story's over. So it would be with someone else. So again, it could be anything. They've basically freed themselves up in the way that they ended the story, that they can go anywhere, which is really nice. Keanu Reeves in Witcher 4. Can we get Witcher 4 with Geralt managing a casino in Kovir or Nilfgaard? Blackjack and hookers? You guys know how Rose Tyler was introduced in the Doctor Who reboot? I'm just imagining Jinsey looking like that. I've not seen that, so I don't know. Yorvith healed his other eye back, but immediately got stabbed in the eye again. Oh, buddy. He just doesn't have that kind of luck, does he? Oh, actually, we don't have to do that. I just want to do a detour today. Don't mind me. They should, gamer. Nobody knows the details about this, obviously. But, you know that one bit about Sapkowski getting all antsy and saying, hey, I want you to pay me more for The Witcher. That bit, it's kind of implied that CD Projekt bought him off under reasonably favorable circumstances, because obviously they, like, Sapkowski didn't really have a leg to stand on. CD Projekt has really good lawyers. So I think they threw him a bone, kind of, and said, hey, okay, we'll pay you extra, but we get the Witcher rights forever, basically. I think they already kind of got the Witcher rights forever at that point. But yeah. I'm pretty sure they do still have the rights. I think they wouldn't necessarily be allowed to make Gwent if they didn't. Gotta stick to the aesthetic. Yeah, he just kept the patch. That's it. Would it not be great? Geralt as manager, you get Dandelion as a singer, Zoltan secured. Oh my god. That is both the worst and the best. I'm not sure which one more so. Oh, that's bad. Ah, that was the fake one. Rip. It's fine. I don't mind this dungeon. Though it's not as joyous as the music might say. I don't think we'll get Ciri in Cyberpunk. If we do get Ciri in Cyberpunk, it'll be a really small... Hold on. Oh, shite. Did I not put my interrupt on my bars? Oh, shite. I don't think I put my interrupt on my bars. No, I didn't. I did not put an interrupt on my bars. Nice. Very nice, Dinsey. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna put Ciri in there. If they do, it's gonna be so small of a cameo that you won't really even notice. Because CD Projekt themselves said that they didn't really want to have that kind of crossover. Because initially they had a quest, right? There was a quest that they designed for The Witcher 3 where during the Avalach quest line where you go into other worlds, you would also go into the cyberpunk world. They had that quest created. And in that world, you would then find a beggar, and as Geralt, you could give him a coin. And then once Cyberpunk was out and you had The Witcher installed with that save file, there was a possibility to find that beggar again, who is now super rich because of the coin that Geralt gave him way back then. But they scrapped that. They scrapped the whole thing because they didn't want to have their universes cross over like that. So yeah, if they put it in there, it's gonna be like Ciri falling out of a portal in the background and then immediately falling into another one straight after, you know? It's not gonna be anything big at all. I'm actually gonna start the Witcher 3 DLCs today as well. It's about time, it's about time! Right, I don't actually have... I missed it. Oh well. Good evening. Good evening indeed. This is one of the more dire music pieces. I still like it. Oh, this poor boy. He tried really hard. Any minute now. Don't worry, duckling, we've got you. Aw, duck. That happens a lot, doesn't it? Where you're like, oh, I'll just... Oh wait, no, I won't. Actually, speaking of no, I won't, I should put my interrupt on my bars. Come here, you. Oh, he's already gone. Well, again, he tried. And failed. Oh, I forgot about the loot. My bad. Never don't roll on loot. Hey, buddy. I wish I had an interrupt spell in real life. Just go shh really loudly. Someone's bound to shut up at that point. Maybe not the person you were looking for, but still. I want Siri to be the traveling merchant of the cyberpunk world, to be honest. What are you buying? Name one feature you would absolutely want to see in cyberpunk. That's a good question, actually. I don't know that there's anything that if it wasn't in there, I wouldn't like the game. I honestly don't. But I think in this case, I'd like the cybernetics to go really far. Because I've played cyberpunk games before where they're like, oh yeah, you can totally modify your character so much and make it completely the way you want it, but then it's like, oh, you can have a metal arm and maybe a patch on your face. And I know that they're already going further than that, but like, I actually genuinely want to be able to turn myself basically into a robot. Because there's this point where if you have too many cyber genetics already in your body, you start to lose humanity. And you just become more of a machine than a person. I kind of want to know if they incorporated that as you would in a cyberpunk world. So like, does it affect the dialogue when you are basically inhuman at that point? I think that would be really interesting for replays. Like, do you do one playthrough where you're just full on robot and one playthrough where you don't do any of it? And people just react completely differently, or you become like this cold, unfeeling thing? I'd really like to see that. Do we want to do Alliance Raid, or do we just not care? Because otherwise I'll just go and do it on my own, I don't mind. So close, Energizer. If we can't turn ourselves into automatons that look like frogs and remove our riots. Specifically, those animals. Okay, Skull, do you care? Skull also cares. I'm gonna be a healer, because that is the call to arms. We'll take it. I'd like to be able to respec in Cyberpunk. I like being able to just experiment with weird builds. I feel like that's probably going to be the easiest one to implement, honestly. Considering you're already, like, being worked on, quote unquote. Like, they're already sort of... Oh, you're a car, but you're a human, basically. So I think that'll probably be easily done. But I'm gonna do multiple playthroughs anyway, just with different builds to see what changes, you know? I want to see how humanity mechanic works in Cyberpunk 77. Yeah, and I think that's probably one of the things that I'm most curious about. Because I feel like the story's going to be good either way, and I'm mostly just a story buff. Do you have any other huntling shells? I have 2, but one of them's really kind of dead. And I also don't have invite rights for those. Sorry, Duck. Alliance raid, yes. I'm sorry, there's only Alliance here, no Horde. Think they have confirmed that you can switch around your Cerberus? Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, it'd be like slotting in and just literally slotting in a new arm, right? Slotting in a new bunch of chips. It's raining and thundering though, Ray. That's also just really cozy. Sit inside with a nice book, maybe some Crystal Chronicles in the background, and just read a book. Just read a book.
Yay!
Oh, thank you very much for the gift sub, Ray. Welcome to the Murder Flaw Gamer. I feel like you had one before as well, so maybe times 2. I just hope CDPR isn't promising things that aren't in the game or rushed in. I feel like that's probably the one thing that we need to be least concerned about. When it comes to State of Projekt, State of Projekt sent me a Christmas card last year and it said, I think I still have it. It said something like, this year take all the time you need or something to that extent, and it's like, yeah, they take the time to finish things properly. They don't, if something isn't, you know, isn't completely what they want, then they wouldn't put it in. Like, I think that's kind of the crux of the Yorveth debacle as well. Like, they didn't put the Yorveth quest in, even though they already had a bunch of it done, because they didn't feel like it fit properly, right? Whereas they could just fan service and have put it in, but they didn't, because they wanted to keep the integrity, you know? Same thing with the Cyberpunk quest. So I know, I trust them to do it right. Obviously I can't tell until we play the games, but they haven't let me down so far, so we shall see. Hope my cybernetic implants have headphone jacks. Oh, they all come with headphone jacks. None of them are Apple. Oh, you could have got. Wait, hold on, Kasumi. You are on Chaos, right? On the same, because I don't think I have you on. Do I have you on my friends list? I don't think I do. It's not on my book, I don't think. But oh yeah, it doesn't matter. I already have my 2. It doesn't matter. I just need to reshuffle. The biggest question I have for the game is, which Gwent card do you win from Keanu? I feel like they might put, like, maybe not a card game, but I feel like they'll put a little side game in there. Why not, right? Why not? This is all we do. I like how the tank is called Touch Me. I do trust State of Fair to fix at post-launch if something isn't quite right. Yeah, but I also feel like they are very much of the mantra of... Oh, well, there was Nintendo, I think. I can't remember who said it exactly, but... A late game can still be good, but a rushed game is forever bad. Something to that extent. And I feel like they just want it to be good at the start. I don't think they want to patch too much. Oh, okay. Okay, I think you could have gone... Yeah, no, I mean, I have someone from Omega in my party right now. Yeah, you could have easily cut. RIP. I'll remember that. Better starting job, ninja or bard. You can't actually start as a ninja, unfortunately. You have to pick up rogue after doing... I think it's level... Ooh. Level 10, level 15? I don't know. But you can't start as a rogue, so you can't actually start as ninja. So I would advise you to pick up archer first. It will be slow at the start. But I think it's level 30 or so that you get bloodletter, which makes it a little more interesting. Just play them both to about 30 and see which one sticks more to that point. Level 30 is really easy to get to. So just see what you like at that point, honestly. Oh, for endgame? Ninjas are in kind of a bad spot now. I think they had a patch earlier. I don't know. I'd have to ask Bilsk, because he actually mains Ninja. Ninja DPS is really, really low right now. And I don't know if the patch fixed that. Bard DPS is on point though. That's still fine. If you're just going for the DPS, then I would advise going Bard for various reasons. But yeah, keep an eye on the patch notes because they're gonna change some things. I'm pretty sure about it. People just narrow-minded. Yeah, but I mean, I don't see any ninjas on like the top logs either, unfortunately. Like if you're going for the min-max, it's just not optimal. They didn't change anything this patch? Oh, poor Bilsk. A delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is forever bad. That one, yes. It's a really good quote. Honestly, it's a really good... because it's true. I don't know, don't rush yourselves, guys. Never rush yourselves. They have a party buff, sure. But people won't look at that. I was gonna stay here in DPS. Why not? You also have to know when to time that buff. Because I guess the optimal way to use it would be when everyone else is using cooldowns as well. Which, I mean, that would be really hard for Bills to see, obviously, and we didn't really call it out, but... Alright, we'll go down. Fine. But yeah, I don't think Bard's pretty much never really been in a bad spot. It's been complicated, but it's never really been in a bad spot as such. Oh, I'm so sad I can't use that ether. You know what? Here, you get that. So I could just do this. Finally got my damn chocobo. Nice! Oh no, don't come with me. Oh no, they came with me. How unfortunate. Oh no! Oh no. These poor people. I'm sorry. Wait, no. Whew. I thought I was gonna be too late with that. Same, Ray Ray. Same. I'm always confused. These bosses used to be a reasonable challenge. One of the side effects of not sleeping is you slowly start to lose your voice again. You know, it really helps though. Jasmine tea. Can absolutely recommend. And now I just healed it on someone else, but I have so many charges for no reason. I might as well. No. Just fall over, go on. You know you want to. There you are. Alright, Ray Ray, have a nice lunch. All I know of the balancing so far is that Dragoon is overpowering, and so is White Mage. White Mage's DPS is just really good. Honestly. And I hear some people are saying like, oh yeah, but White Mage does no healing, and it's like, no, that's bullshit. White Mage does fine healing. You just gotta know what you're doing. I mean, that goes for every class, obviously, but still. Yeah, but like, you've run into bad white mages. Like, no offense, but that just means they don't know how to play their class, because you can be so powerful. I don't think they're the best healer right now. They have really high DPS, which helps a lot, but like... I think the main problem is that people don't know how to use lilies. I'm gonna say that's the main thing. Because there's a few things that you just use on cooldown as a white mage right now. There's no point not to, because it's literally free. And I see people just not using it at all. And some white mages, I don't see them DPS at all. And yeah, some of them just don't use lilies even once. They just have them on, just sitting there. And it's like, when you're sitting on 2 lilies, you have to use one, because you gotta get your charge back. You can't waste that recharge. And if you do that right, you will literally be healing for free at all times while just being full-time DPS, which is very powerful. And people don't use it, and it's so sad. It's nothing really even to do with weaving, because lilies are on the global cooldown, so you have to interrupt the cast for it, obviously, but because Blood Lily is so powerful, it technically doesn't matter. It's just free healing. No, exactly. So you just should be using lilies. I don't know why people are so scared of using them, because they're right there. Nourish the blood. And it feels really good when you can use it, like, effectively. Like on Leviathan, for example, I was easily solo healing that. Just with literally, I was just doing lilies. Honestly, I was just using lilies. Lilies and obviously, something with a T. You know which one I mean. And that was pretty much all I did. That and obviously my off global cooldowns, because why not? Again, that's free healing. I think maybe it's just a case of people getting used to lilies being there, maybe? Or people just hearing, oh yeah, white mage is really strong in DPS, and then not using it. It's free real estate, exactly, it's free real estate. Okay, well, that's fine. You know what? I'll just not run for it. How about that? How about that? It's not plenary. No, it's something with a T. Oh god, AoE and damage, damage and heal. Sorry, AoE, damage and heal. I always forget what it's called. Don't ask me to remember things. A size. Thank you. That has nothing to do with the T. I think I was thinking of Tetra Energizer, but yeah, no, I meant a size. Fine, you guys get a sucker, but you only get one. Except for Alex and Zirel, specifically. I don't have an interrupt here. Rip. No slapping, guys. Yeah, no, I love White Mage right now. I'm having so much fun with it, seriously. I queued up for like a few just raids in general as well as just as a White Mage, because why not? Yeah, I rarely cast heals as well, unless someone's an actual, like, well, if they're messing up, I guess. So on Titan, I cast a lot of cast heals, but yeah. Other than that, I really don't cast heals. I barely slept for 2 days, Salvatore, so I decided to have a webcamless stream today. Sorry. But you still have my voice. And Skull was like, you know what? No. I don't want to be on this planet anymore. I get it. I get it. I like how a guy also said it in chat earlier too. It's okay, you're just embracing... What are you embracing? Necromancy. Red mages can do necromancy for sure, totally, yeah. That works. I was looking at stream chat. Rip. Oh shit, I think you did it again. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Energizer can get the instacast, it's fine. What? That was my res. How dare you? Now I have no charges. Wait, how did he die? Nobody knows. Oh well. Alright, Manav. Have a good one. I'm getting so much closer to remembering your name properly. No, because you still had an instacast. I was slow casting on the other guy. I didn't have swift cast anymore. Rip. Literally a corpse. Good evening, Herr Antir. It's a German name now. I wanted his touch. Listen. It sounds so much worse than it is. Oh, I forgot my... I keep forgetting this. I'm gonna watch a Witcher 2 lore though to remember your face again. I didn't change, don't worry. Well, I changed a little, but not much, I promise. I'm trying so hard, I have to remember two people's changing names now. It's terrible. My brain can't handle all of this at once. Not while I'm tired. Being Team B is the easy job. I have no regrets. Yep, they're both standing there. Good un. Does this even count as a fight at this point? Okay, well, I guess that guy's like, you know what? I like damage. Well, yeah, that would kill you, wouldn't it? I was thinking about rescuing him, but I don't think I can. No, can I? Because it says party member. I feel like I can. I don't know. I didn't try. It is time for JPEG, boss. Is it? Oh, right, yeah. It's okay, Skal. This boss is totally fine these days. Even if people mess up, somehow we still make it. I don't know how it happens, but it happens. Someone just straight up fell off. I believe you are entirely correct, Alex. I like how someone just repeated what I said. Salt defaults. Oh no! You're supposed to go back! Oh my god. No. I think we'll be okay. See, that's the thing. It's only one of them. I'll just make sure that I say it again. It's okay, Alex. We're still fine. Oh, no one actually got hit. I kind of felt like, oh, someone was getting hit there. This definitely does not fit the boss. This is Moogle theme, isn't it? Wait, I'm pretty sure they use this theme in 14 as well. Am I wrong? I feel like they do. See, it's not so bad. We haven't died yet. I don't think anybody's died yet. I feel like we could make that before it went off, but... okay. We'll take it. I'm sure we'll be fine, Skull. I'm sure we'll be fine. As long as the Dragoon doesn't get any... well, I think either Dragoon? I think it's only the small Dragoon. As long as the small Dragoon doesn't get the circle, it doesn't matter. Oh no, wait, we have to hug, don't we? Yeah, we do. Hold on, let me just... no, come here. You're mine. Haha. Worth it. You're welcome, Team A. I think my first playthrough in Cyberpunk will be non-lethal and without cybernetics on the hardest difficulty. You're genuinely making it hard for yourself, don't you? There. Oh, the other one's Alex. See? See, Skull? We're fine. I feel like I want to go non-lethal first regardless. I'm very much just a non-lethal player in the first place though. I don't like hurting people. I am not the only one who has this. I know this for a fact, but when you're hurting someone in a game, I know it's just pixels technically, but I don't want to hurt them because I feel bad for hurting the pixels. So we'll just see who's awful on my first playthrough. We'll have a... oh, someone... he fell off, I think. We'll just see... oh, it's the small Dragoon! See, he's doing it again! Oh god! It doesn't matter, he's dead. See, Skull, we're fine! This is fine. Just kill everyone, that way they can't be evil. No, cause I don't want to hurt people. Like, it's... I'm sorry. The monastery in... no, listen, Skull. The monastery in Kingdom Come, we had confirmed that everyone was the devil. Every single one of them deserved it. They had it coming to them. So no, that doesn't count. I already knew that. I'm almost done with compiling all info about streaming in Belgium, but if you're not going to like the answer, oh dear. Well, there's a reason I'm moving again at that point. Playing as a bad person always feels worse than playing as a good one for some reason, right? I feel so fantastic when I'm helping people in the game. It's like, yes, I did make your life better. I did build you a little farm. I did save your daughter. Now go forth and be happy forever. And if I just shut off the game at that point, as far as I know, they live happily ever after. That's all I need. I think that one was actually AFK. Might be wrong. Ouch. Now the fight was against Final Fantasy IX bosses. This game gets all the homages. It has a lot of references. I mean, I think The gunblade that you got from, was it pre-ordering or collectors? I think it was from the collector's edition, I think, from Shadowbringers as well. It's just straight up, it's Squall's gunblade. Which is nice. And you have all the outfits as well. You have Zidane's outfit, you have Squall's outfit, you have Cloud's outfit from Advent Children. You have the Rose outfit, Gambler outfit. Like, it has everything. It has everything. I'm gonna attack the small wagon. Why is there a ghost with Jinzy's voice talking? I'm just, I'm regenerating my CG legs. I just want to make sure no one sees, you know. Can't be too careful. Oh, yeah, that was gonna be too far away. It's a dead person. Oh, he's already got a rest. It's not a dead person, soon. I once read the statement, helping people is the ultimate power fantasy. It is, though. Because I think we've had this conversation before on stream as well. It's like, what would you do if you had all the money in the world? And I would just spend, like, all my days building cat shelters and helping people with gigantic debts get out of debt. And, you know, that would just be all I did. Like, when I was younger, it would always be, yeah, I'd just live on Hawaii and get super expensive vacations all the time. And now it's just like, no. You know what? I want none of that. I just want to help people. Hey, Bellico. Good evening. Oh, they certainly touched you. Haha, haha, haha. Sorry. Just overtly murdering ourselves, aren't we? Whoop. Oh dear. Most of the raid did not know what that mechanic was. It's okay, I got you, fam. Ooh, that's a lot of stacks. That's right, fam. Still got you. Got you too. You're welcome. Aha. See? Helping. Well, except for the ducks energizer, because whenever I'm playing Zelda, the ducks die. I'm sorry. There's no other way. Why are they all standing in the middle? I don't get it. I thought for a second that would hit me. It's gonna dispel your bleeds, don't worry. I gotcha. Still. See, I technically saved a duck there. I don't want that on my repertoire. Any plans to make Cyberpunk videos before it comes out? No, none whatsoever. If you want some Cyberpunk lore though, some solid Cyberpunk lore, Drunken Manatee. Oh yeah, you get my command. I would suggest going to Mad Queen's channel. She knows all about the Cyberpunk. Every detail. She's basically the same channel as I, but like with Cyberpunk. She knows everything. Don't even worry. We're all just really into manatees. Maybe that's what he's banking on. When she does oh god, I don't remember. The one that pulled you in earlier, you have to look away from her. If you look away from her, she pushes you instead of pulling. And then you're safe. And the one where you guys were all standing in the middle, it's like, I'm just gonna call them flowers. Flowers spawn on the side and they just fire in a line. So all you gotta do is not stand in front of them, basically. Which is usually on the sides. Usually. Wait, did we already do all the loot? Oh, rip. Sorry. My bad. I apologize. I want my Cyberpunk videos told by Yordveth? I mean, that would be hard regardless, unfortunately. Alright. Let's see. We'll just leave the normal roulettes for now, I think. Do you guys want to do expert? We can do expert. Yeah, I don't think that the tank knew how the boss worked either, so that probably didn't help. Yes, we all want to. Okay, well, I guess I'm Dark Knight instead. I really don't necessarily like the Dark Knight Titania's blade. It's very... I don't know, it doesn't seem very colorful. Maybe that's just me. Alex, did you want to come? Oh, we can only have one healer, eh? It's okay, you can be red mage. You like red maging, don't you? There we go. Let's go. I mean, technically you can have both, but do you really want that? Rip. It's okay, Alex. You really wanted to heal. You got your wish. And here we are. Don't whack. Come, tiny extra person. Fight alongside me. Tiny extra person is not doing a very good job, not gonna lie. Wait. What the hell? Why did that not get hit? Okay. You know what? We're not gonna ask questions. Actually, why did that not get hit? Hi Z. Good evening. And we run. Leaving naught in their wake but blood and ash. Same, honestly. Very strong, same. Gonna say, you better. Okay, this music is honestly kind of applicable right now. Nice. I mean, you're also healing, you're healing a Dark Knight, so it's like shield, 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 shield. Can I even tank that one? I'm not even sure if that's possible. No, that one's not tankable. No, let Alex DPS. How dare you? I'm gonna make your tank cry. I feel like I want to save my double for the boss. Right, double boy? Oh, I don't need to do that now, do I? No, I do not. Hey, buddy. Actually did all my DPS cooldowns right. Isn't that nice? He didn't even bother breaking my shield. I can't with this guy. Break my shields! Or don't. Oh my lord. No, wait. Come back. I feel like I could have done that a little longer, but let's just not take chances, shall we? Wonder what happens if I'm gonna try standing in this, just so you know. Just want to know how much damage it does. Okay, that's a decent amount. Fair enough. That's a decent amount. Broke my shield, though. Well, hey. I'm just not allowed to have broken shields except for that one. Literally just that one. It's okay, I understand. Oh, put it on me. That has to break it, right? Oh my god, it still didn't break. Ah, it's because I used a cooldown on top of it. Quickly throw things at it. Totally helping Alex. Ah, sod it. We don't need shields, do we? No, we don't. We're just made of armor. I guess to be fair, I did go from a 430 weapon to a 450 weapon. I was unsure. I'll go get him. Get that ring. Go on then. Couldn't tell if I lagged there or not. I'm sure I'm okay. Oh no, I didn't have that on cooldown, do I? Okay, well, then we are doing this. It's okay. We can still see what we're doing, kind of. Go on. Once we get... what is it? Once we get all the innocence items as well, we'll be 444, I think, total. If we have everything maxed otherwise. Which is pretty decent, not gonna lie. Free my mana, please. Yay. Okay, they're deadish. It counts. That one's not tankable, I'm afraid. I wish. It's just gonna attack you for days. And also it explodes. Did I neglect to mention that? Come here, stand on top of me, buddy. You know you want to. It's from Crystal Chronicles, youngin'. Skull, no. Not again. See, I feel like it's this guy that's doing most of the damage, so... Go away. I'll heal myself, it's fine. Also, Alex, you're literally on fire. Hey. Is that boss that makes no sense again? Alright, Buns. Have fun. I'll see you later. Also, for people that didn't know yet, because I only said it on the Discord, we're doing a movie night tonight after the stream. Which will probably end a bit earlier than normal. We'll be watching Robin Hood Men in Tights because we need to laugh. Oh, it's honestly one of my favorite movies. Didn't they shut down Rabbit? Did they? I was not told of this. If they did, I will find another way. Give me back that mana. Self-heals. Do I technically even need healing? I don't think I do. Horror code. No, this one's way more highbrow. Only the highest standard of humor. They just don't make silly movies like Men in Tights anymore. You kind of get that feeling, right? And it's like, every time they try to do that, they just make it like bad humor. Men in Tights is good bad humor. If that makes sense. That makes sense, right? Y'all know what I mean. Men in Tights and Spaceballs, yep. I only watch the classics exclusively. I feel like they probably wouldn't get funded, honestly, Chunk. I think that Hollywood would look at it and I don't know, call it unsafe, I guess? I don't know. Small cooldown. Small shield. Small self-heal. Stop that, I'm trying to do damage over here. Yo, I never watched Blazing Saddles. I feel bad saying that, but also, I died. Should I release? I probably should. Everything kinda died. Detonator go boom. Detonator go boom. Let's hope the next Ghostbusters movie is good. They're making another one? I actually didn't know they were making another one. I thought they were kind of done with it. Oh, I think I've seen parts of that movie. I've never seen the whole thing though. It's like one of those movies that you hear about, but that's about it. It's like, you never get to watching them. With the original crew, one of them's dead. I mean, I get it's called Ghostbusters, but isn't that a little bit on the nose? I'll be a bit slower on the pool. They're deadish, right? They're deadish. It's fine. Shields up. Wait, the detonator's also dead already. It's okay. The detonator's already dead. Why am I even bothering? Ah. Cool down up. That's better. I think the kill probably... I think it might have exploded on me, Scal. Ripperoonie. Give me back my mana. Bill Murray won't do it unless he's a ghost, and the guy that's dead is actually the mind behind the project? Really? I never knew that. I love the original Ghostbusters. I haven't seen it in ages. Maybe I should. You guys seen Galaxy Quest? Gamer! Galaxy Quest is legit one of my favorite movies of all time. Of all time! I love Galaxy Quest. Oh my god. By Grabthar's hammer, you shall be avenged. Nice. Good day. No, don't do it. We can make this pool. There's no detonators. It's fine. No, wait, what? Yes, come here. Small big heal. Small shield. Oh yeah, that'll definitely heat the shield. Another cooldown. More cooldowns, more fun! Let's do another one! Everybody gets one! Multiples! Leave no stone unturned, etc. I'm out of cooldowns. It's okay. I'm still using that because I had it. Why not? Should I max my war or my Gunbreaker first? I see a lot of Gunbreakers, and apparently they have pretty damn good damage. I mean, Warrior historically has good damage as well, so that really matters. But yeah, Gunbreaker's apparently quite good. And it's new, so you might as well. I think Dan Aykroyd wrote something else as well. I can't remember. I can't put my finger on it, but I'm pretty sure he wrote something else that didn't really go too well. I understand where your good humor is coming from. It's just so fun. It's just such fun humor. I don't know. It's hard to find movies like that. Do 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 do. I feel like I just need to watch more movies at this point. Kind of been neglecting it as well. Like, the thing is as well that there's so many good series at this point that I also want to see. And also, Jinsey pop that shield faster, you absolute hobo. Oh, he still ate it. Alright, fair. We'll take it. Which one's first? It's that one. Excellent. I don't even look at my bars. Jinsey, that's bad because damage. There, that's better. That's straight up murder, that is. Alright. He's not gonna tell me which way he's gonna go. I know he isn't. What? I'm lucky today on this guy. Everybody stand on me. I got the luck going for me. Oh, seriously? Huh. Oh, he's gonna jump away, actually. Nice one, Jinsey. Okay, well, you know what? We still got a moment. It's fine. Actually, I think it's gonna take my entire cooldown. Slowly, but I'll take it. You're definitely eating this. Come on. I was gonna say, no way. We'll just shield this anyway, just in case. I know I've been lucky, but okay, well, no, we're still lucky. No shielding required. I was gonna say, that still works. I'm literally under his paws. It's fine. Oh, welcome back, Karnork. Thank you very much for the resub. Good evening, good evening. Welcome to the Camelot stream today. This will be my third 80. Already have Bard, Main, and Samurai. If you're not enjoying Samurai, honestly, just level something else. For the most part, honestly, I'm mostly a tank player. So, at the moment, I'm just gonna go for all of my tanks slowly. Slowly! All of my tanks, all of my healers, and my Black Mage. And then we'll see what's left. Not much, probably. Please punch me. I have a shield. Please punch me. That's not what I meant, but alright. You seen Kung Pao? Not even heard of that. Should I have? No, I feel like I should have. Let me just stand in that for a second. Hold on. No! Come on! Ah. No shields. I already have. I don't even know why I'm still grading on things. I have everything. I have everything. Tank roll, best roll. You have all the power. Tanking's too much responsibility for me. I think maybe that's why I like it though. Yeah, I haven't even unlocked Gunbreaker, so I can't even really give you advice on how it plays. Like, if it plays smoothly. Yeah, the beams are guesswork. It's a little annoying. You just have to move out of them quick, basically. The entire fight has some camera issues, so don't feel too bad about it. Gunbreaker's a roller coaster. I could go and unlock it and see what it's like. I don't know. You know what I haven't done yet? I haven't done my Dark Knight role quest. I haven't at all. I think that's in Ishgard, isn't it? I should probably do that. Was there anything else that you guys wanted to do? Not where are you? Not Mordona. Jinsey, Grithus, there you go. Kung Pao enter the fist? I'm just gonna Google it now. Kung Pao enter the fist. I feel like I've seen something similar. Okay. There's this one movie that's actually really, really bad. It's called Kentucky Fried Chicken. And it kind of has like a parody going for, I don't know, martial arts movies, I guess. It kind of reminds me of that from what I'm seeing on screenshots. Oh, you're just waiting for pop-ups, I guess. Was it this one? I want to say it's this one. Forgotten Night. I don't think... Because I did the Red Mage one. And I don't think it actually had a blue mark at all. You want to do food? Okay. Well, then we're calling it here. I'll go and do my... Yeah, it's a regular quest. I kind of figured. Here you are. Sidergu! They will tell you you are 1 and you are 2. You can choose. What? Ah, Yodaveth, so happens I have a letter for you. Do you? But before we talk about that, mind telling me what you've been getting yourself into lately? You and your scions, I mean. Have an inkling, perhaps? Had to go and kill a whole host of sin eaters. Pretty much. That's what I did. Come again? Reflections of the Source, Parallel Worlds, Sin Eaters. What in the 7 hells are you on about? Something tells me this is only going to make any kind of sense if you walk me through it from the beginning, step by step. That's still not going to make sense, even then. Don't worry. I'm explaining with my hands. Right then, so to sum up, you were swept up into yet another realm-shaking conflict. Oh, realm-shaking conflict, were you? Yep. Of course you were. You have an insatiable hunger for it, don't you? And even when you bite off more than you can chew, you refuse to let go. My character's like, ah, do I though? What? As if you didn't know. Hells, from the moment I laid eyes on you, I suspected you were a particular blend of impulsive and stubborn. Well, it's like him then, isn't it? Takes a special kind of bastard to become a Dark Knight, much less a warrior of light, don't you think? You traveled into a doomed world and pledged your sword to a futile cause. You fought and you fought and you fought, and in the end, you won the day. Though I know it wasn't without loss, without sacrifice. Victories like that are always bought with blood. But you and your comrades paid that price all the same. That faraway land and her people live on because you all were willing to fight to the bitter end. And because you were too stubborn to die. I think that's like the whole game. People just being too stubborn to die. And because of love, I'm sure. Eh? I don't think we have a love interest yet. Unless we're counting the Exarch. We can totally count the Exarch. Being grim and dark will only get you so far, don't you remember? It's like the Mughals, like Sir Ompang himself said. The flame and the abyss, the love you bear for the ones you hold most dear. That is the source of true strength. Yodaveth could have never made it this far if his heart wasn't filled to the brim with love. I am so full of love right now. Is this a roundabout way of asking me about my heart's desires? I'd sooner pose that question to Sid. Yes, let's ask Sid. Look at my face! Oh, wow. Let's not and say we did, eh? I'm sure that Thancred fellow you mentioned would provide a far more meaningful and interesting response. Oh, wow. I like how he already reads Thancred to a T just from me telling him about it. Having to look after the reincarnation of his surrogate daughter is certainly... Though I suppose on some level I can relate. What? I've not once thought of you as my father. Oh, wow. It's hard. Well, no, I mean, we're not even the same race, so of course no one would ever look at us and assume. What? If you want to put a label on it, then what would you prefer? Master and disciple, manservant and noblewoman. Sid. How about Chocobo's arse and whatever you damn well like? God, you can be daft sometimes. Oh, we're running off again? I'm sorry. We didn't know you had a crush on him. Hey, what did I tell you about calling me that? Oh, she does that a lot, does she? Children, am I right? Best we give her a moment to cool her head. For now, let's talk about the letter I mentioned earlier. Thanks. I was looking through the character creator and realized how beautiful the elf boys and even dragon boys are. Random thought, but I just saw your character. We make the best couple, Sid and Jorveth. Oh, hell yeah. It's addressed to you, but who penned it I cannot say. It was delivered to me by a young woman of the broom. Looney, I believe her name was. Said she'd seen us with you out and about in Ishgard before, and reckoned that if she left it with us, you'd eventually be around to pick it up. I think we saved her before, didn't we? Before you ask, no, I have not taken a peek, so its contents remain a complete and utter mystery to me. As for the sender, you'll have to pester Looney at the Holy Stables if you want to know more. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an angry girl to mollify. Angry girl. Why are we all so angry? Honestly. A hunt train, Alex? What do you do in a hunt train? Are you farming A ranks? Because if it's not S ranks or special fates, I don't think I care. Within the sealed envelope is paper, which you unfold to find a message written in a strangely familiar scroll. Jorveth Valtjarna, you'll forgive me for the sudden correspondence and the secrecy. You helped me, in a way, once upon a time. It's past time I said as much, and so here we are. Feels like a lifetime ago, come to think on it. You've been through quite a lot since then. Accomplished incredible things. I'd like to think that, in some way, I was a part of your journey. Far from the best, no doubt, but for me and my own journey, I think it's safe to say that you've been... well, there's no suitable words to describe it, really. I've done things, made decisions. Looking back, I can't help but feel more than a little foolish. But such is life, and we have to seize what few opportunities we have for closure, even if it is through the written word and not face to face. So, wherever you are, I hope you're happy, still fighting, still adventuring, still doing what you love. Be well. The letter bears no signature or any obvious clues as to the author identity. Perhaps Looney can shed light on this mystery. Is it gonna be gut-wrenching? I bet it is. Let's see, where are you? Sky Steel. Oh. Hurt my sprint. Hi, Looney. It's you! It's really you! Jorveth Valtjarna, my hero! Yeah, same, honestly. Honestly, I never thought I'd get to see you again, much less speak with you. Oh, I'm sorry. You probably don't remember me at all, do you? I'm not surprised. All in a day's work, I suppose, saving silly little fools like me. And it was so long ago when you rescued me from those temple knights who were trying to take me away from my grandmother. See, I do remember her. I'm pretty sure she was in the original one. I still remember it like it was yesterday. Though you swinging that great sword of yours, bellowing all kinds of terrible threats and sending them running. Yeah, I curse loudly, apparently. I'm sure some might say you overdid it, but thanks to you, my grandmother and I never heard from that lot again. And ever since Sir Emmerich and his allies came into power, we've had a lot less of that trouble all over. But, let me guess, you didn't come all this way just to see me, did you? Nope, I did not. The letter? Huh? I thought so. It wasn't me who wrote it, I can tell you that much. I got it from a knight I befriended after tending to his chocobo a couple of times. Sir Patrunat. He said it was to be delivered to the hero of the Scions, a peerless warrior with 1,000 victories to his name. After he described your features in detail, it all fell into place. And since I was certain you'd eventually pay a visit to your friends, I offered to take it to them. Anyway, he's the one you need to talk to, if you're after the sender. Maybe check the congregation? I mean, that's where the knights congregate, I presume? Alright, let's congregate with them. Discord now has a live stream function built in? I think it's been there for a while now, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone use it. And back to the Forgotten Knight. Us even ironist. Hello, Firmalbert. Firmalbert! I refuse to accept that as a name. They're just gonna send me around until I eventually find out who it is. That's gonna be the whole quest, isn't it? You! How may I be of service to you, Master Feltrana? Tell me about the letter, boy. The letter? Now, what a relief it is to see that it arrived unmolested. Stop molesting letters. Is that such a big problem in Ishgard? It was entrusted to me by Orella of Ralgar's Reach. After the battle at the Gimlet Dark, I spent a few nights there, you see. I can only assume that whoever sent it to the Reach had heard tell of the battle between you and Lord Xenos, and how you had been brought to the barber. However, by the time it arrived, you had long since been spirited away to Ishgard. Had Lily not recognized you from my stories, I do not know how I might have seen it to your hand. If you seek the author, mayhap you should pay a visit to the Reach. I know only what I told you, but surely Orella can tell you more. May the Fury watch over and keep you, friend. Teleport away again. I'm not made of cash. It does look like Rabbit is up and running. Yeah, I didn't actually hear about it being taken down otherwise. Hopefully the end will be pray return to the waking send to find the sender. I will actually strangle them. I'll only return for strangling. And this is not the sender either, we know that. Because they said it was sent to the Reach. Hello, Orella. A pleasure to see you. Lost that long-haired boy of yours again? That long-haired boy of yours. Okay. Well, maybe it was down for a little bit, Anders, and then they got it running back again. I don't know. It could be both. I sent you honestly. This is about the letter, is it? It came with a shipment of supplies from Little Alamigo, as I recall. I can only presume the sender was hoping that Commander Hext would see it to you personally, but I'm not surprised it escaped her notice given the chaos at the Gimlet Dark and after. It found its way into my medical supplies, and as you well know, I decided to let that Ishgardian knight take charge of its delivery. In any event, I advise you to continue your search in Little Alamigo, and if anyone there knows aught of the letter's author, it would be Gundobald. I feel like maybe it's gonna be the quote-unquote fake Griffin. Maybe it's that one. I don't think we killed him. I'm pretty sure we didn't. That would be awkward. I Gundobald. Well met, Jorveth. I was not expecting a visit. What brings you to southern Bannerland this evening? Well, I'm still trying to max out my beast tribes, so... Oh, and also this letter. This letter, you say? And you seek the author? If you read it, then you know their heart, what you meant to them, how you changed their life for the better. It is a feeling I understand all too well, which is why I agreed to send this letter with the supplies for Ralgar's Reach. Yet, you never were one to let a mystery remain unsolved, were you? You seek answers, closure. I will not deny you this. At the Red Rooster Stead in Lower Lanasea, or Lanaskea, however you want to say it, you will find a man named Goathard. Goathard? Goathard? Sorry. Speak with him. Perhaps you will find a measure of peace. Van het kastje naar de muur. Oh, and that's a walk and a half, isn't it? I have it there. It is evening indeed. It is indeed. This better be the last guy. Actually, no, because I don't think I ever talked to this guy before. Not that I know of, anyway. And if I did, I'm sorry, I forgot you! Oh, it's really that far around. Jinsey! Almost as bad a location as Vesper Bay. I mean, I want to say it's worse. I want to say it's worse, actually. But it's also in the middle of like, it's not even in a town, it's just in the middle of nowhere. Because of course, why not? I'm just glad I got all the traveling speed upgrades. Or this would take even longer. It's not in-game music. No, I'm listening to the Crystal Chronicles soundtrack. Which, yes, is also a Final Fantasy. But it's not that Final Fantasy. Don't worry, next time it'll be normal music again, I promise. Although, honestly, if we're ever gonna... I mean, we are. If we're progressing Savage... What quest was this again? Who are you? Really? Okay. Let me just... Hold on, do I even have my armorer's tools on me? Is that... No, that's blacksmith. Armor. Titan music, Titan Savage. If we're progressing that, I'm 100% gonna turn on the in-game music. Okay, so they failed, but they did like their armor, I guess? Fair enough. Clad myself in my finest armor. Aww. As I stare death in its furry face. Yeah, you better start being forging again. Oh, it's that guy. Yeah, you should leave. Bye. I've barely done any of the crafting quests yet. I really should. The instance is already congested? Isn't it just a regular hunt ring? I wouldn't think that would give anyone that much incentive. Oh god, it's you! But why? Why are you here? Wait, was it this guy then? That's kind of weird. You really don't remember? Any of it? The Kikirn bandits? A certain merchant who may have overstepped its bounds just a trifle? Oh, you were a criminal, I guess? You were a right bloody mess when you returned to the dry docks with my wares. And I don't mean bloody. I say, is none of what I'm telling you ringing a bell, really? Not even the part where I refused to thank you and demanded that you pay me restitution for the property you yourself returned to me? Well, seeing as I've already confessed it, I may as well reiterate. It was me. I do not remember this either. That was just the beginning of my bad luck, as it happens. A string of bad decisions left me in debt to some very unforgiving fellows, and before I knew it, they had taken damn near everything I owned. I was friendless, penniless, hopeless. And let me tell you, running afoul of the Warrior of Light had not done me any favors either. There was a time when I couldn't help but blame you for all my misfortune. Same. And then, one day, when I was rummaging through my meager possessions, I had an epiphany. I stumbled upon a package from what shipment you recovered for me that ill-fated day. Flower bulbs, stained with Kikirn blood, but viable for cultivation. As I cough, still brimming with the potential to grow and thrive. Before I knew it, I was super Dutch. I was cradling the package to my breast, sobbing and moaning like a mad fool. For a fool is exactly what I had been. I had been offered a kindness without let or lien, and instead of thanking this generous hero, had spat in his face. So I left that life behind, save for the bulbs I brought with me here, apprenticed myself to the botanist and resolved to start anew. And wouldn't you know it, the stubborn little fiends finally bloomed for me. I suppose it's only fitting that you'd show up again that very day. I've 1,000,000 regrets, but none greater than how I spoke to you. I say this not to beg your forgiveness, but to tell you how you've changed me for the better, and to thank you for the opportunity. Smiley face. I do have one request, if you are amenable to it. I pray you accept a flower, one of the precious few that has bloomed. A token of my heartfelt appreciation for my personal savior. Admittedly, this particular breed is perhaps best suited for funerals and farewells, but if you'd rather not keep it for yourself, perhaps there's someone else who might welcome it. You saying someone's gonna... Aw, buddy. I mean, I'm gonna say he was probably the one that actually did the saving. Well, technically he did, I guess. It's like, yes, I do. I absolutely do. Someone else indeed. Music is so fitting for this. That is the most fitting music right now. Unbelievable. Did they actually update the hunt store already then? Can you buy other things with nuts now? Because I want to say you can't. But maybe people are just saving up for next time. Which is fair enough. Was it right here? I don't remember that either. I don't remember a lot of things, don't I? Frey. There is no response. Yet, there can be no answer but this, can there? So let us wait for a time, you and I, in the cold and in the snow, in the dark. Oh. I do hope this one's added to like the cutscene list as well. It's nice. Clever, clever, clever. Or are we just playing it by ear? No matter. Well, that's my copy, is it? I wanted this once, more than anything. A chance to speak and be heard. But neither of us needs it anymore. And if we were to look deep within ourselves, we would realize that we never did. I have that sword. I'm just not using it. We are the stories we tell ourselves, the brave hero, the tortured soul, the altruist, the pragmatist. They will tell you who they see, but you and you alone know who you are. For I speak only for myself. If you find comfort in my words, they are yours for the taking, but that is your choice, now and ever after, as it always has been. Also, welcome back, Ray Ray. Nice touch. Now comes your part, to cloak yourself in the fiction, to breathe life into the dead, to give a voice to the voiceless. As we did together that day, when you gave us our answer. Was it ever mine? This is the only questline where, I guess, in some way your character has actual lines. And again, the music is still perfectly fitting for this, honestly. Oh. That's quite sweet, though. That is quite sweet. Oh, hey, hi, lady. Jinsey is always on. I mean, technically, actually, I don't stream on Wednesdays anymore. But I switched yesterday's stream to today because yesterday I had not slept. Today I have slept a little bit. Which is much better. Jinzi reading lines of dialogue, thereby giving a voice to the voiceless. There's a lot of really good lines in these quests that are not voice acted. I'm a little sad about that, but I guess reading them yourself there's something to it. Welcome back, Yorveth. As you can see, Riel and I are getting along swimmingly, so you needn't worry about us in the slightest, not one bit. So, what of that mysterious unsigned letter? Did your grand search for answers lead you anywhere interesting? An old acquaintance. That goes doubly. I keep making like hand gestures like there's still a webcam on, but just know that I'm making hand gestures. That's so. Well, glad to hear it, I suppose. Does that one have a title linked to it? It does. The Boundless Dark. Alright. Alright. I actually still need to finish that quest line as well, don't I? However, my inventory is so full, I just don't... You know what I should still do? Is PvP. And I might as well do that as something that I need to level. I think I set up most of my bard. Energizer, don't forget to PvP! I think PvP will actually probably be the last thing I do today as well. And in the meantime, I might as well do some dailies in... which ones am I still missing? Yeah, I'm still missing that one. My work schedule just changed, so I have 3 days off instead of 2. But with the same amount of work hours, so I can spend the time I need on school, but still can pay the bills. But that's nice. That works out a lot better, doesn't it? I always prefer to just have a free day instead of like a half day. Because it always still feels like... I don't know, like you can't really do anything in the second half. 10-hour days on my feet, delivering smiles sucks, but it's not a horrible job. That's fair enough. 10 hours is a long day, for sure. But it's a job. Actually, no, I was gonna do this as Black Mage, wasn't I? Yes, I was. Give me those quests. Actually, I think I'm almost on the next one for Namazu now. Go, shoot. Heaven's Ward? No, not Heaven's Ward. Stormblood. Yes, I am. Delivering smiles. Isn't Amazon that company that just puts boxes in your house when you're not home? Or they had like a service for that. It's like, oh, if you're not home, it's okay. Just let us into your house and we'll put the box down. Because that's such a smart idea. But no, really. Which, that's actually also something that's so strange to me. It's just in general, the concept of putting down a delivery box in front of someone's door for anyone to just pick up. I think this is the end of the soundtrack, isn't it? Oh, it almost is, yes. Do, 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 do. In fact, I think it's like the very, very end. So we'll switch to... What shall we switch to? Studio Ghibli? No. Actually, no, maybe we will. There. That's comfortable. You'd think monsters at this point would just run when they see. Actually, I should be casting fire. I think I need to switch this around, actually, don't I? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be casting this one. Oh well. Is there an alternative if they aren't home and the package needs to be delivered? Well, generally, they'll, first of all, they will tell you when they're gonna come around, so you should just be home at that point. And if you're not, well, it's kind of your own mistake there. Otherwise, sometimes they'll give it to the neighbors, if the neighbors are okay with that. And if the neighbors are also not okay... Wait, isn't that... Oh, I still... Oh, I need to turn on Enochian. Ah, good job, Jinsey. If the neighbors aren't home, they'll generally leave a note saying that they were there and that you weren't there, and they'll try again maybe the next day, 2 days after. And if you're not home then, still, they will generally bring it to a drop-off point. So bol.com especially has drop-off points in most supermarkets. So you can just go and pick it up at your nearest drop-off point. But I mean, that's only if you weren't home twice in a row, which... rip. It's an option, but we cannot actually enter the house. We can open the door and slide the package in, and it's only if they have the device that allows us? Okay. There are rules for the delivery. We can only leave the box in a safe location where it can't be seen from the road and it's not exposed to the weather. Yeah, well, I don't think it's stopping anyone. Unfortunately. Get up, buddy. The gatekeeper sent you? Yes. Yes, they did. We're just... Actually, no, we can fly that. Don't be lazy, Jinsey. Don't be lazy. Fly that. I really like your Ellison, but I can't really tell which face option you're using. I'm thinking of becoming best race once again, but I'm having trouble making a cool Ellison. I can zoom in for a bit. Hold on. Actually, well... Am I allowed to do that in the air? Yes, I am. Actually, no. You know, it's a... Hold on. Can I do that with this? Maybe. Aha! There! It's angry face option. Is that more visible? In our device, it will say if the package has to be received by person or not. If it doesn't, we can just leave it on the front porch. Sometimes there's a note in the app that says to leave it on the back porch. Okay, fair enough. It's just that I always see these stories of people taking packages from the porch. There's that one video where someone just made like a fake package with glitter spray in it, basically as an answer to it. Alright. Well, let me know if you need to see it again. Where was I? Oh yes, flying. Oh yeah, I turned off my speed there for a second. Congratulations, Jinsey. Well, we're going nowhere fast anyway. Still a long queue for Frontline. And I have yet to try out my White Mage in PvP right now. Oh wait, yeah, you first. Hello, my friend. That's scent. It is. Oh, I like that barding. That's Ixion barding. I just can't find a way to ever kill Ixion again because he dies in 2 seconds now. If you do White Mage in PvP, you don't have Regan nor Size anymore. Really? Nor Tetra? Oh, what's even left? I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go look what's even left. Let's see. Oh, you get lilies. Yeah, I guess of course you get lilies. In general, no. Main commands. Where are you, PvP? Do you just no longer exist? No, because I have PvP bound to something. Oh, hold on. Social? PvP? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Okay, so Glare, Dia. Yeah, that's the same still. Wait, I think we didn't even have... We didn't have Arrow in PvP before. Lilies, I can imagine, are very strong, though. Like, damn. We lost a lot, though. That's, oh, sadness. At least we still have Fluid Aura. It's not all lost. Fluid Aura will save the day. Okay, let's see. And then we have... Namazu! No one can hate Namazu. No one can hate Namazu. As a Black Mage again. Oh wait, not as a Black Mage. Of course not as a Black Mage, Jinsey. That'd be really, really hard. Would you believe it? I would. I'll try it out again, see if I can do some rank ups. I've really not done any PvP at all since release. So I have to get back into it. Oh, there we are. Well, I'm still gonna keep flying. Can't make me stop. I should still work on the rest of the relic weapons as well. Oh, I'm so lazy with that. Go on, last three. I know you're there. Don't keep us in suspense. That one last person, man. Every time. Hovering their finger over the button. Such an odd sentence, Energizer. Misery is fun! Bard PvP feels really weird now. I can't even explain why it feels so weird, but it's like... I don't know. It feels weird! That's all I'm gonna say. And multi-dotting is actually not even remotely the best option anymore. Maybe that's why they did it? Like, multi-dotting is actually a bad idea now. Do I know what you mean? Hi, Reggie. Good evening. I almost feel like I want to be a healer right now. I feel like I should. Oh wow, nope. We'll just be White Mage because my Scholar bars were not set up at all. Actually, none of them are. Never mind. We're just gonna straight up do this one instead. Hold on. These are all still a thing, right? Let me just open this up. 1, 2... Broil... Oh, Jesus. You can just be on Z. No, we put you here. Put you here, put you there. For how many hits? Oh god. Okay, well, this is very... Oh god, I don't think I even set up anything proper for this. Oh my lord. No. Where's my additionals? Oh shit, no, you're supposed to be on F. I don't know why you're here. Why is rescue? Oh god. Sort it. Hold on. I don't want rescue at all. Oh, they put protect here now. Sod it. I'll have attunement. Restores own HP. Sure. Why not? Yep, it's here. Alright. That looks actually really cool. That broil animation looks really cool, not gonna lie. I think it just didn't have enough, did it? No, it didn't. Oh, wait, hold on. Increases... Ah, yeah, that actually does give airflow. That's nice. That's really nice. I like how the white mage is just not really doing any kind of DPS as well. It's just like, nope, I heal, and I heal only. I'm only just gonna spread this, because this is healing reduction, which is just super useful. Let's be real. I am that damage. That's expensive. Whew. Okay, calm down. We should probably not use all of our mana on that. Are we just gonna... I can't tell if we're going for something in particular, but alright. This one should... yeah. Reduces HP recovery. That's good. Are we just gonna we're just gonna stand here? Yep, we're just gonna stand here. I can't do anything because I'm silenced. I am dead. I have no idea why we were standing there. Just sort of standing there. That's ripped though. In this house we heal. I don't know, that was a silly thing to do. The other healer's dead too. Oh well. This is PvP, Andus. I am a bird for only today, Reggie. Because I was so tired, I didn't want to wear clothes today, I'm sorry. Is that the effect when you're tired, Jinzy? You don't want to wear clothes? Yep, that's the effect. You don't actually have sprint now. Not really. Oh, he went after us alone. What a baller. We should probably just wait. Yep. I like how we're all just going and they're still fighting on the side. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let me smash! When's the movie? What movie is it? I want to say 9. And we're gonna watch Robin Hood Men in Tights. Same effect for me. Lovelets, we feel each other on a spiritual level, I swear. No. No existing for you. Okay. Focus on the townlet, guys. Focus on the townlet. Oh, the dancer died. Good. So what does this one even do? Increases target's damage taken. Oh, that's very useful. Actually. I like that. See, I get stacks when I attack, so this is so worth it. And I'm not sure why blue is just fighting red right now. and nothing else? It just seems a little bit pointless. Oh shite, is that a stun lock? Not quite. No, gotta attack. Gotta slap. What's this one again? That's a knockback. See, I keep forgetting this now. Especially Purify. I keep forgetting Purify. It's really bad. Why are we here? Oh god. Don't kill my boy! Please! Oh, it's so unnecessary. Oh, there goes the other healer. Oh no! They're all on top of me now! But Gen Z, do you hear yourself? Yes, I do. They're still trying to take blues. Oh, that's me. Oh, well, that's us. Well, they're gonna come back now. Are they gonna come and try and fight us? I should hope not. Oof. You're a cooler me. Lovelet, no! We're all super cool in this here, chat. Like, you don't even know. But it's true, Energizer. Is it wrong if it's true? My pajamas have Thumper from Bambi and they say sleep bunny. Oh. Alright, Kasumi, have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. I feel like if we're just like a little bit more careful now, we should be okay. I don't think that's gonna happen, is it? I don't know why we're going around like this, but we are. So, there we go. Oh god, we're splitting up. One of them's going for the other one. I don't know why. That's a terrible idea. Tomelith is everything. The Tomelith is everything! Okay. Casual PJ evening. The best kind? I like how they looked at Ragnar and thought, yeah, we can take that. We can take that. Easy. We can take that. And it's like, it technically is true, however. She just keeps getting wrecked! I mean, I'm about to get wrecked myself, but damn! I don't even know what this one is anymore. Oh, right, no. Well, we took over the side, but red is actually gaining on us instead. Yeah, we're about to lose like our lives here. I feel like this guy over here, let me smash. I can't believe he called himself Let Me Smash. It's so good. He's about to get whooped pretty hard, I'm pretty sure. Oof, I hope he's not thinking of jumping down. I think he jumped down. That's a sorted idea right there. Who is very cool, Wall. Who is very cool. Don't forget. Very cool. I feel like someone's gonna try and take our Tomelith at this point. Is that one gonna... Do they think that one's gonna activate? I believe it. I met Boobylicious in a dungeon earlier. There's some good names out there, honestly. Yep. Let Me Smash is holding his own against 1 red and 1 blue? Am I saying that right? Oh no, 2 blue. 2 blue? I mean, I guess regardless it doesn't really... Yep, no longer occupied. Don't Let Me Smash, I guess. Well, it was red versus blue though, so... Well, kind of. Come on, activate! You know you want to! You know you want it. Oh. Hello there. Other people that are also waiting for the same Tomlith. I feel like everyone's congregating now. Ooh, bad ideas. There goes a scholar who just, I guess, la-di-da read in. That's good, though. That's good. We're just gonna... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. They really know who to go for, don't they? They really know who to go for. I have nothing left. Oh. Yep. Rip. We actually lost that one because of that. All of the nodes. Every single one of them. Oh no, Flame's gonna take this. Ah, rip. It's actually weird because, like, the entire thing shifted around. Oh well. They took red there. I don't think it matters. We're still second place though. I mean, maybe? That's a solid maybe, because we don't have any Tomlith damage. No, actually, I think we're gonna be third place with that. We were so close. I don't know. Oh, here's the thing. Normally, I want to say normally, previous expansion, I would not have had too many issues holding my own for at least 2 seconds. But here, I just got butchered. Like, it's not even a question. I got butchered. Wholeheartedly. What happened? Their place is still a podium. I mean, there's only 3 places, technically speaking. Oh well. We got some experience. It's okay. I'm okay. She says, tears in her eyes. No, we were doing this one. I'm a Wildwood epic. I'm so frustrated that you look so cool and I can't make anything close to it in the character creator. Hold on. Because I was gonna leave soon anyway. Let's see if I can actually just recreate myself. Maybe it's already saved. Could just be saved. Namazu! I'm using reshade, yeah, but it doesn't change the character's face, obviously. It just makes everything look a little bit more shiny. Do. Backup character settings. I don't think that's what that does. Load appearance data. No, that's not the one. Okay, so I'll just make a new one. So I was an Ellison. I was absolutely my boy. I was a Wildwood. I was the tallest there is. My hairstyle is... Where are you? Are you near the top? It's this one. I think this is actually already my face. Yeah, it is. This is my face. So the second one is my face. And then I have... I think the jaw is also the same already. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's the same jaw. Eye shape is also the same, if I'm not wrong. I think it just loaded up my character in general, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it just loaded up my character. And I currently have white hair. Just straight up white, all together now. And... I don't think they have my ears, though. I'm pretty sure they don't have my ears. I want to say they have a different one, but... Oh, let me put my clasps on. That's pretty close. And then we have the scar on this side. I put the scar on this side because of Yordveth, actually, Reggie. I'm pretty sure this is like just the one. I can actually compare them too, but I'm pretty sure this is just straight up the one. I think it has me start playing it as well, unfortunately. Hold on. Totally. Let's save that data. Yordveth, my boy. Yep, that's when he was born. Yep, totally. Yep, totally. I don't want to be on Spriggan. How dare you? I'm trying to compare some people over here. Oh, you're not allowed to. Damn you. Okay, fine. Be on Spriggan then. That's fine. My boy. He's probably taken. No, I don't want to actually start a new... Okay. So, let me just compare that. Yeah, I'm gonna compare it now. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna screenshot. Let me print screen here. Let's see if that's on point. Yes, because I saved it. Screenshots. I'm just gonna straight up compare it. No worries. Yep. Yep, that's pretty much exactly the same. Let's see. Let me load up my boy. Yeah, it's the same. It is exact. I think I made him maybe slightly darker. I think I made him like one taint to the right darker. But that's it. That would be it, really. And that's the one. So he is the tallest you can be. His hairstyle is near the top on the third row. And his hair is just straight up white. Top left. Second face. First jaw. And first eye shape. I think that's all you need to know, really. The eyebrows are also the first one. I just straight up didn't change it. Because I want him to look angry. Because he is Yordveth, you know? Yordveth's an angry boy. He just is. No worries. Alright. Time to become Yordveth's long-lost brother. Alright, on that bombshell though, I am going to make myself some food. I haven't cooked in a while, so I probably should. We are going to have a movie night at 9, so 2100 CEST from the Discord on Rabbit. So we're gonna watch Robin Hood Men in Tights. So if you are watching, I will see you there. I will have my webcam back on next time. Don't even worry. Thank you very much for watching, you guys. Have a fantastic day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is you're having. I hope you all sleep well. And thank you very much for watching. Vaarwel.